Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television at Marion County High School, and I'm here for Manufacturing Day that's going on all around us. And behind us we have the ambassadors, and Allie McGuire here is our spokesperson for the ambassador group here at the high school, right?
Right.
Okay. So tell us, what have you guys been doing here today?
Today we've just been taking the seniors, the juniors, and the sophomores around to different manufacturers, and they're presenting their products and showing them what they do, and just explaining the workforce to them and how they can maybe co-op and just switching out groups and trying to give them a insight on how the workforce actually is.
So have you guys gotten the opportunity to hear some of the speeches?
Yeah, we've gotten to hear all of them several times actually, walking around with our groups.
Now, who are some of the manufacturers that we have here? Do you recall?
We have TG, Alutrum, is that what it is? Then we've got the American Wood Fibers, right?
And Joy Global. There's lots of local manufacturers for here in Marion County. And it's an opportunity for the students to see that you don't have to actually leave Marion County in order to get a good paying job, right?
Right, exactly, yeah.
So are any of them of particular interest to you that you're hearing, that some of them kind of the jobs there that might be of interest to you?
Yeah, like the Alutrum, like they manufacture like different parts for the cars, but it's not just about manufacturing the parts. It's like they got to put their creativity into it and figure out what's the part going to look like and how are we going to sell this car. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
And so we had a lot of car manufacturers a lot of people know about, but some of them are different too, because we have mining with Joy Global, but also with the American Wood Fibers, they talk about they make dog beds and a lot of different items there too, right?
Yeah, they do that.
That's kind of fun and interesting. Now the ambassadors here are helping out too with providing the food and working with the vendors who are here. Have you gotten a lot of feedback from the vendors?
Yeah, they're being really supportive and everything, and when we go around and ask them if they want drinks and stuff, they're really appreciative about it and everything. And
then you get to have Subway soon, right?
Yeah, we get to eat. We're excited about that.
That'll be fun. Well, thank you very much for talking with me.
Thank you.
And thank you all for helping out today.
Thank you.
I'm here now with the committee that is putting on Manufacturing Day here at Marion County High School. I'm going to have each of them introduce themselves because it's a collaboration with the school system as well as with the Lincoln Trail Career Center. So we have on this end
Nancy Shaughnessy, Community Education Director for Marion County Public Schools.
Terry Thomas, Kentucky Career Center, Lincoln Trail Area Development District.
I'm Amy Riney. I'm the College and Career Advisor with Marion County Public Schools.
Okay, I'm going to work my way down here, and we have...
I'm Dee Dee Saccone Smith, and I work for Marion County School System, and I'm the Youth Service Center Director.
Carol Thompson, Kentucky Career Center, Office of Employment and Training.
And on our end here we have...
Is Amber Godey, Kentucky Career Center, Lincoln Trail Area Development District.
Okay, great. So you can see, it's a lot of people working together. All these ladies are putting this on. This is the first time for Manufacturing Day here at Marion County High School. Is that right?
Yes, and the reason why we started this is because we're trying to meet the employers' needs. They need a workforce, so we're here to educate our students about the skill sets they need to work in their manufacturing setting.
Great. Now we have a lot of manufacturers that are on hand taking part. Is that right?
Yes. Right now we have Alutrum, Angel Demo, American Wood Fibers. We have Central Kentucky Tool, Fuel Total Systems, Hendrickson, Kentucky Cooperage, Joy Mining, Montebello, R.L. Schreiber, and TG Kentucky, and also Wilbert Plastics.
Okay, great. And the city of Lebanon helps with some sponsorship.
Yes, yes. We have a great partnership with Marion County Economic Development, the city of Lebanon, the Marion County Public Schools, and the Kentucky Career Centers.
Fantastic. Now, with the students that are involved, are all the students from the schools going to be able to take part in this?
Manufacturing Day is going to be this year for seniors, juniors, and sophomores, but all students in the schools here at Marion County High School were able to view the videos that kind of summarize what each of the factories and industries do here.
Now also you had another project that you were talking about, the YES project a little bit, that they're learning about, right, with one of the staffing agencies?
Yes, we have someone here from ADECO, which is a temp agency, and she has something called the YES Agreement, which Marion County School District has signed. And what that is, this temp agency takes on the liability for anyone under the age of 18, so that we have so many great students here in the districts that are skilled to work at any of these industries. It could be welding or industrial maintenance, machining, but the problem is because of the liability factor, they're not allowed into these factories unless they're 18 years old. Well, we've signed this agreement, and if we can get companies on board locally to do it, we just have that many more students that we can send to put in these jobs.
Fantastic. Now, I know with the community education, you have an opportunity to let people outside of the high schools as well know about what's being offered, right?
Yes, when I have attended my monthly meetings, I have let them know that way. I've put flyers out and just a lot of word of mouth and going around from door to door to the businesses.
So it's an opportunity for you to hear what all the manufacturers had to offer so you can share it too, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So over here, we have with the students, what is some of the feedback that you've been hearing with the students?
Well, I think it's great, first of all, that we had our ambassadors who are considered our leaders here at the school, and they kind of lead each group, and they give the kids the information on what they're supposed to do before they even go through this process. And the kids seem to be very excited. They've learned so much new information, and they're like, Miss Coney, I didn't realize that. And I was like, that's awesome. And I've also seen them, after each spiel from each manufacturing company, they have questions for them. So they're making inquiries. So that leads me to believe that they're interested in what they have to say, because they didn't realize what was all involved and what was being offered in our own community and all the jobs that are available to them within each manufacturing company.
Absolutely. And students don't have to leave Marion County in order to get jobs, is that right?
You're absolutely right. I mean, I believe there's over 200 slots open currently here in the job market in Marion County alone. So this is good that we're here today and we have this great partnership with everybody involved to educate our young people and let them know about all these available positions.
We want to make sure we keep our goal today is to keep our youth in Marion County. If they go to college, come back to Marion County and become an engineer in our area, or industrial maintenance, or it could be welding, it could be carpentry, it could be anything. We want to make sure that we are meeting the needs. And right now, you can go to short-term training, apprenticeships, Kentucky Fame. You can go into any kind of career path, and that's why we're here today, because we want to make sure they have a job when they come back home. Keep them in our area.
Absolutely. So what are some of the manufacturers saying as well?
They're very excited to be here. They're struggling for workers right now, and any contact that they can have with a potential worker is definitely a positive. And I've heard some really positive things about today, and I'm very excited.
Great. And have you heard from some of the manufacturers about the students as they go through, what some of them are asking or what they're saying?
Yes, I was actually telling these ladies I saw something cool happen at Hendrickson. There was actually a gentleman who listened to his spiel as his group was moving on to the next. He actually took initiative to go up to the worker at Hendrickson, and they kind of had some words. So it's nice to see them actually connecting with the employers.
Fantastic. And also going on behind us is a video that you happen to put on with all the different manufacturers too, right?
Yes, and this video is available on YouTube. Hopefully we can make that public or shown on Channel 6, but 8 of our manufacturers, we weren't able to get all 11 of those present today, but we have a film that's about 12.5 minutes long that showcases not just what the company makes, but what jobs are available, because we want to remove, away from the stereotype that manufacturing is dirty work or hard labor, because that is not the case. This is, maybe 30 years ago that was, but it's skilled and it's lots of money, and, it takes skills and knowledge, like I was saying, to work in these jobs. So these videos show that there's healthcare available, there's industrial maintenance, there's welding. I mean, essentially everything is available, under the house of one company.
Right. And today at Manufacturing Day was an opportunity for the students to see that. But if you happen to see something, or if you're interested in a job as well, you can contact the Career Center. And who wants to give us the information on who they need to contact for that?
You can contact Carol Thompson or Terry Thomas or Amber Godey, anybody in the Kentucky Career Center. The telephone number is 270-692-6870, and the address is 145 Cemetery Road, Lebanon, Kentucky.
Fantastic. Again, these ladies put on Manufacturing Day here at Marion County High School. This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.